Sup you guys, ASD Classified here. So I'm gonna do my late review of episode 7 of Beast Morphers, A Friend Indeed. It was okay. It was okay. And that's pretty much all I can give this episode, to be honest. It was okay. It would have been better if Commander Shaw was in this episode. Seriously, I am sick of him going an entire episode without the goddess that is Commander Shaw. Like, what is wrong with you guys? But whatever. Putting that aside, let's just talk about this episode. So, what happened in this episode? Well, it was a focus episode on the Beast Bots. And it showcased how the Beast Bots are absolutely the worst personal assistants the Rangers could have asked for. Like, seriously, every time the Rangers tell the Beast Bots to do something, they fuck it up. But I guess the point of the episode was that, oh, you know, even though the Beast Bots fuck up, you know, they try and they really love the Rangers and the Rangers should be more forgiving, and, you know, the Beast Bots are so cute and adorable and stuff, and the Rangers and the Beast Bots are best friends. Seriously, best friends. They said that multiple times where Robbie did. The Rangers and the Beast Bots are best friends. No, they're not. They are not. Where have we, what has the show done to showcase that the Rangers and the Beast Bots are best friends? If they are best friends, that happened off screen. Because on screen, we haven't seen anything to indicate that, okay? Like, the only interactions between the Rangers and the Beast Bots that we have seen is normally just them in their Zords fighting the monsters. That's it. Like, there's nothing to show that they're best friends, though. Like, Devin is not spending his time talking about his daddy issues with Cruz, right? We haven't seen any scenes where Ravi is talking about his issues with Roxy, with Smash, right? None of that has happened, so how are y'all best friends? Like, it's just, whatever. Maybe that seems like a nitpicky thing, but it's like, y'all really haven't built up the relationship between the Rangers and the Beast Bots that much for y'all to be claiming that they're best friends or whatever, but, regardless of all the interactions with the Beast Bots, like the Beast Bots stuff in this episode was the better parts of this episode. I liked all that. I liked the fact that Nate was annoyed with the Rangers, minus Zoe, I guess. He was annoyed with the Rangers that they weren't appreciative enough of his creations. I love that part. And of course, the best part of the episode was with Zoe. With Zoe and Jax. So there was a scene where Zoe went to the other Rangers and she was like, you know what? I am so sick of these goddamn Beast Bots. They fuck up everything. They are making my life a living hell. Curse the day that Nate brought these abominations into our lives and forced them on us. I am so sick of them. I can't even find my damn tablet. You know how much that tablet costs? It's just... She was just going off, and Jax overheard it, and Jax was just so sad. You could see it in his eyes, you could hear it in his voice. He was so sad. He was like, wow, Zoe, I'm sorry, you know, I'm just trying to help, you know, here's your tablet, you know, you hit it with your jacket or something. And then the Rangers found out that the Beast Bots were planning a surprise party for them to honor the Rangers, to show that they love the Rangers and they respect them and that they're grateful that the Rangers, you know, do what they do to protect the city. Like, all that hit me, man. That was the best part of this episode. Like, that had me over here sad. I'm over here sad for the Beast Bots, man. That was crazy. Like, it warmed the cockles of my heart. Like, after that scene, I'm like, the Rangers are some fucking assholes, man. That was the best part of this episode, and it's probably the only reason that I'm giving it a 3 out of 5. But yeah, the Beast Bot stuff, it was enjoyable enough. What drags this episode down for me is the villains. The villains. More specifically, the monster of the day. So the villain plan here, the villain plan was to extract the data from the Beast Bots and to use that data to figure out a way to control the Rangers Megazord. So the monster of the day, he managed to steal the data from Smash and Cruz, right? He couldn't get to Jax at first, so he took the data from Cruz and Smash, and then he put it into these 2 discs, right? And then the monster teleported back to the cyber dimension, right? And then the Rangers used Jax as bait to draw the monster back to the Earth dimension, right? So the monster shows back up to get Jax, and then the Rangers, you know, shoot the monster down and take the 2 discs from him that had the data of the other Beast Bots. That's what I hate about this episode. Why would you bring those discs back to the Earth dimension? Why would you do that? You stole the data from the Beast Bots, put it into 2 discs, took those discs to the cyber dimension. Why would you not leave those discs there? Why would you bring those discs back with you so that the Rangers could easily take the disc back from you and get their Beast Bots back? Why would you do something so stupid? And even if you did bring those discs back with you, why would you have not made a copy of that? So even if the Rangers got those discs back, Scrozzle and the others still had a copy of it. What is going on? Like, I cannot stand it. I can't stand it when the only reason that the Rangers win is because the villains are being morons. I cannot stand it. Like, there is no reason why the villains were acting so dumb in this episode. Why would you bring those discs back? Why? Whatever. That drove the episode down for me, man. No. And now I guess the villains are moving on to another plan. Like Scrozzle mentioned, creating a Cybergate, a creative name there, but creating a Cybergate so that Evox can finally return back to the Earth dimension. Like, okay. The villains continue to be the weakest part of Beast Morphers so far. Like, I'm just... whatever. Okay, so yeah, I already said it. I'll give this episode a 3 out of 5. It was alright, but I'm gonna need Beast Morphers to step it up. Step it up. So, if you're watching this review, what did you think about this episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Think it was a mud? Let me know in the comments if you would be so kind. I feel like I'm going to end this episode by saying that Jax is now my favorite Beast Bot. I love that little rabbit. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me not call him little. I love that rabbit. So, alright. Later, guys. Jamatas.